beautiful souls, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Before we begin, if you like my video, like my readings, like my channel, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And if you like to book any of my services, link is there in the description box below. Okay? And yeah, one more thing, I'm going to organize a free chakra healing session on 25th of July, that is this month, from 4 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. Okay, so all you have to do is you have to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and take a screenshot of it and send me on my WhatsApp. I have given my WhatsApp number in the description box, or you can just inbox me or DM me also. Okay, all the links are there in the description box. Okay, and along with that you have to give me your full name and your current location so that I can connect with you and send you the healing. Okay, that is this chakra healing is free of cost. Okay, so this is all I want from you, from your end, to subscribe to my channel. Okay, and yeah, so let's move on to this reading. Today's topic is weekly predictions for 4th week of July 2020. Okay, we'll be doing your career reading, your relationship reading, we'll be seeing guidance for you. And at the end of this video, I'll be picking up gratitude notes for you, like the things which you need to focus on and the things which you need to be grateful for. Okay, and yes, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so let's begin. So there will be 4 piles, and yes, please keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everybody. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so there will be 4 piles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 with this leaf. Number 2, stars. Number 3, bird. And number 4, tree. You can pause the video, you can meditate and see which one draws you the most. Also, you can choose more than 1 piles for this. Okay, so we'll be doing your career as well as your love reading for the 3rd week of July 2020. Okay, so let's begin with pile number 1. Number 1, who chose this leaf? Let's see. Please give me a single card for the career of pile number 1. Give me a single card for the career. Okay. Give me a single card for the love life of pile number 1. Love life of... Okay. We'll also see your guidance card. Then this message for you. So pile number 1, we have 2 of swords as your career for this week. Then we have 9 of cups reversed. Sorry, we have 2 of swords reversed for career and 9 of swords. Sorry, what is happening to me? Just a second, give me a moment. Yeah, 2 of swords reversed for your career and 9 of cups reversed for your love life. Okay, yeah. So coming to your career, I see you coming out of a stagnancy, out of a situation which was, I would say, a situation of confusion. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this word confusion, but I see you coming out of a situation of confusion, situation of stagnancy, situation of helplessness. So right now, in this week, this situation is about to end and you will be making a decision to move on in a particular direction. It might be that you were confused about your career options, or you might be confused about your decisions. you were indecisive about something. So this week you will be taking decisions. Okay, you will be moving in a particular direction for your career. In your love life, I'm really sorry to say, but it is not a positive card. In positive position, this Nine of Cups speaks of commitment, long-term relationships, happy, loving, fulfilling relationships. But in reverse position, either you are in separation with your partner, or you don't find your relationship to be a nurturing and fulfilling one. Okay, you see, for those who are already in a separation and who were waiting for your partner, I see that you are kind of moving on. Okay, you are kind of giving up and you are kind of moving on from them. Because see, this person, I don't know why I'm getting this message very strongly. I don't know who needs to hear it. So your dreams, you might be in an illusion, I would say, because see, this card doesn't speak of illusions at all, but I'm just saying the messages I'm hearing. Okay, so you might be in an illusion related to your love life, so you will be coming out of that illusion in this week. Okay, yeah. And also, yeah, as I told you, that it might, you might be feeling that this relationship is not a fulfilling and nurturing one for you. You might be trying to give up on this relationship, or you might be trying to move on from this relationship if you are in separation already. And yeah, so this is what will be going on in this month for you, in this week for you. Okay, pardon me if I'm stammering or if I'm okay. So let's see guidance for you. We have comfort. I hope you can see this. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel is all about healing, loving, compassion, and all these things. Okay, I'm sorry for the shaking camera again. So yeah. So he's about compassion, healing, love, emotions, all those things. He's related to the heart chakra basically. Okay, so again with comfort, I see that you will be entering a zone of comfort this week. Okay, because again in your in your career, you will be coming out of a stagnancy. You will be making a decision. Again in your love life, if you were stuck onto something, if you're dreaming of something, as I told you, that you will be giving up, trying to move on. So it will kind of give you a relief. I don't say that this is a good thing for you, but what happens is sometimes when we are tired, our mind is tired, we just need to relax a bit. Okay, so this week you will be just thinking about your comfort, your relaxed state of mind, peace of mind. So this is what you will be doing, and this is the right thing actually, because we got the comfort card. Okay, so basically you just need to comfort yourself. You need to think of your peace of mind. Okay, anything which gives you peace of mind without harming others. Okay, this is always there. It's not that if harming anybody gives you peace of mind, then that is the right thing. No, not at all. Okay, let's see another card. That is our enemy. What it says? Arjuna asked, by what is one impelled to sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if engaged by force? Krishna replied, it is lust alone, which springs from contact with the mode of passion, and is then transformed into anger. It is the mighty, all-devouring source of sin and the true enemy of this world. So with this card, again, I'm seeing that you were trying to hold on to something, and you were filled with lots of, I would say, anxiety and stress. You were stressed about something, and now you're just loosening up. Okay, so even this card talks about the same thing, that let go of all these unhealthy attachments, which might be anger, frustration, or anything, because this attachment was kind of getting unhealthy for you. I'm not saying that this attachment and this desire, whatever you desired, was the wrong thing, but too much desire is never, too much of anything is never healthy. Okay, so right now you just need to focus on yourself, your comfort, your peace of mind, because you were basically overthinking. Okay, so overthinking is never right. Even if you overthink about the right topic, even that is unhealthy, okay? So yeah, just stop overthinking, because that is our biggest enemy. That is our biggest enemy. Comfort yourself. Focus on that peace of mind. Focus on your happiness. Okay? So this was your reading, pile number 1. It was a very clear message. Let's move on to number 2. People who chose stars. Let's see your weekly predictions for career and love. Career for 3rd week of July 2020 for pile number 2. Career 3rd week of July 2020, pile number 2. Love life 3rd week July 2020. Okay. Guidance, pile number 2. Guidance. Okay. Guidance, pile number 2. Okay, let's see. Coming to your career, 6 of Wands reversed. Love life, 5 of Swords reversed. Okay. So pile number 2, you are trying hard to achieve something in your career, right? First we'll do your career reading. So you're trying hard to achieve something in your work, but I don't see it progressing. Okay, you will be stagnant at the same place as you were till now. There is no progression, no improvement in this week also. Okay, so you will be where you are right now. No change, neither negative nor positive. Okay, the same situation, stagnancy, I would say. Okay, so what if you are trying to achieve something, if you are waiting for some results, then I'm sorry to say, but you won't get it even in this week. Okay, coming to your love life, you were in a conflict either with your partner, or for you, or it might also be that you were fighting for maintaining this relationship with your partner, or you were not having a good relationship with a partner, because I see any kind of conflict in your relationship, either for the relationship or against the relationship. Okay, so this week you will be giving up on that. You are literally tired with this conflicts. I see you are literally tired fighting for this or against this. Okay, so yeah, this week you will be giving up. You will be just taking a break. You will be taking rest. It's just that. And I'm sorry to say, but with this 5 of Swords in reverse, I also see that you will not be getting any results out of that fight or struggle. Okay, there are no fruitful results, so you will be just trying to give up. Not trying, you will actually give up, because you know that it is not going to serve you any good. So you will just walk out of this situation. Okay, and obviously, yeah, there is no point, there was no point fighting for whatever you were fighting for. We need to leave something to destiny also sometimes. Okay, let's see your guidance. Knowledge, again, Archangel Gabriel. So knowledge, see, basically the problems you are facing in your career and in your relationship, I see, is because of lack of proper knowledge, lack of proper information, I would say. This is why even your work will be stagnant. Maybe you lack some information. You need to work on gathering more information, or you need to get more information about the situation, which is kind of inhibiting you from getting the desired result. This is your blockage. Lack of information, lack of knowledge about the whole situation or the project or anything which you are trying to achieve. Okay, even in your love life, as I told you, that there was no point fighting for this. So again, you might be fighting in the dark. Okay, so you didn't have proper information and proper knowledge. I would say a proper background, a proper backstory about the things which you are fighting for. So first get your facts right. This is what I would say. Maybe somebody tried to brainwash you, or maybe somebody manipulated you. So please just get your facts right before taking any step. Gather proper information, proper knowledge about the situation before acting on it. Okay, this is your guidance for this week. Then coming to this one, we have maintaining balance. Let's see what it says. One can have no success in yoga if one eats too much or eats too little. Nor can one be successful if one sleeps too much or does not sleep enough. So again, I connect this to like lack of knowledge. You need to be properly and correctly informed about all the pros and cons of a situation. There should be a balance, because again, I'm sensing that you are focusing on only one side of a coin. Okay, you lack this information, you lack this knowledge, even in your relationship and in your career. Get your facts right, guys. And once you know the whole situation, the whole picture, then this stagnancy, then you can move ahead in your career as well as your relationship. All the problems will be solved. There is something which is not clear. There is something which is still not clear, and you need to know about it. You need to know both sides of the coin. You need to maintain a proper balance. You need to know the pros and cons. Okay, so yeah, this is the reading for pile number 2 for third week of July 2020. Let me know if it resonates with you. Guys, please comment, because how would I know if you are having any help and with this, and do you need any guidance, and if you have any doubts on this reading, please let me know. You can message me if you don't want to comment, okay, if you have any doubts. And if you have any guidance, like the topics which you want me to make videos on, please let me know that, okay? Give me some ideas, some suggestions. And I don't know why my camera is shaking again. Yeah, pile number 3, bird. Let's see what your cards say. Oh my god, I don't know why is it shaking again. I'll have to switch it off and I need to just readjust it. I'll be back, guys. Hello, I'm back. Let's see your reading, pile number 3. Okay, guys, please let me know the career of pile number 3 for third week of July 2020. Career of pile number 3. Career of pile number 3, third week. Love life of pile number 3, July 2020. Love life of pile number 3, July 2020. I want to take this one also. I don't know why. Okay. Guidance, pile number 3 for July 2020. Okay. Guidance for pile number 3, third week, July 2020. Guidance for pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 3, your career, 8 of Cups. Okay, you are leaving some situation behind. For your love life, we have 6 of Wands and 5 of Swords. This time in upright. Okay. So coming to your career, you are leaving some situation behind. Maybe there is a change of job. Okay. Or change of something. You are leaving a situation which you didn't find fulfilling. Okay, because maybe it was not a peaceful situation for you. You had the things. I'm not saying that you lacked anything. You had the things, but you were not satisfied emotionally. Like it might be kind of stressful situation for you. So this is why this week you will be leaving that stressful situation behind and you will be moving ahead to some peaceful situation. This might be change of job. This might be change of situation. This might be walking away from your co-workers who were responsible for your I would say stress or anxiety. Okay, so there is some kind of movement away from the things which were not good for you emotionally or mentally. Okay, coming to your love life, your relationship. See, I'm getting two scenarios here. You were in a conflict. Either you didn't have a good relationship, or you were fighting for sustaining this relationship. Okay, so if you were fighting for sustaining this relationship, I see that you will be successful in that. Finally this conflict will end, and you will basically you will be successful. You will be moving ahead in this relationship on a very positive note. I would say you will start it on a very positive note, and this situation, this conflict, this stress and all these situations will end this week. Okay, and if you are trying to move away from this relationship, if it was not serving you, and if it was really tormenting for you, I see you moving out of that successfully. Okay, but whatever it is, you will be getting what you wanted. You will be successful in achieving what you wanted out of this one. Okay, you'll be the leader in this one. You will mend the things, or you will have the things as you desired. Okay, the way you desired. Yeah, coming to your guidance, knowledge again. Okay, again Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is for all the piles, I guess. All the three piles. I don't know why I'm hearing the word. Somebody's trying to brainwash you guys. As I told you, for your career, you had all the things, but it was not fulfilling. You were not emotionally happy. Maybe somebody tried to create such a situation for you to make you walk away from whatever you were walking away from. Okay, because with this knowledge card, I see that somebody tried to manipulate with the facts to make you move away. Okay, it might be the thing. Or for very few of you, it might be that you were not acknowledged for the knowledge you have in your work. So this was not at all happy situation for you. Maybe you did all the work, but you were never acknowledged for that. Maybe you were the most knowledgeable in your project or in your area, in your work field, but you were never acknowledged for that. So this is why you are leaving, right? So guides, Archangel Gabriel, especially Archangel Gabriel, wants you to know that you need to make correct use of your knowledge. Okay, so if you feel that you were not given any acknowledgement here, just walk out. Fine, maybe this will lead you towards a path which you actually deserve. Okay, and if there is somebody who is brainwashing or manipulating you, please gather all the information before taking any decision. Okay, and in either way, before making any decision, you should weigh all the pros and cons of that. Okay, only then you should make a decision. The same applies to your relationship. Get your facts right before making any decision. Get your facts right, because you might feel you will get what you want, but you should know that, are you asking for the right thing? Okay, you will get what you want, definitely, but you should not regret it later. Okay, so yeah, get your facts right, gather all the information, think that your decision will it be helpful to you in the long run. Okay, will it be helpful to you in the long run? And it might also be that the conflict, maybe there was a third person involved who was trying to brainwash and manipulate this whole situation in your relationship. So just beware, guys. Okay, gather all the information before taking any decision. Okay, then the other card we have, our enemy. Fine. So I don't think I have to. This word is self-explanatory, right? Our enemy. Maybe some brainwashing manipulation going on. This is what I heard. I got this for pile number 1 as well. You can check that also. Arjuna asked, by what is one compelled to sinful acts even unwillingly as if engaged by force? Krishna replied, it is lust alone, which springs from contact with a mode of passion and is then transformed to anger. It is the mighty, all-devouring source of sin and the true enemy of this world. Well, again I'm getting the word brainwash. I don't know why. Somebody is trying to manipulate you, or somebody has really brainwashed you to such a level that you are not willing to listen to anything else. It is kind of embedded in your mind. They have completely brainwashed you. It is kind of embedded in your mind that whatever you are doing is the right thing for you to do. Okay? But again, I would say not everyone is trustworthy. You should not listen to everyone. Okay? You can listen to trustworthy people, but you should know how to differentiate. Because see, anybody can be trustworthy and anybody might be manipulating. It's not that if it is our family or if it is our friends, they are not manipulative, okay? It can be anybody. Somebody closer to you, somebody who is not closer to you. They can be anyone. And contrary to that, anybody can be helpful and trustworthy, be it your family or even a stranger. Okay? So yes, we are betrayed by the people who we trust the most, right? So just beware, guys. Somebody is really playing their cards here, and they have laid their cards so well that you kind of feel that this is the whatever you are taking, whatever decision you are taking is the right one for you. But I don't really feel that it is the right thing for you to do. Please gather all the information before you take any step, okay? Because I personally don't feel, I really feel that you are guided by somebody. You have been manipulated by somebody, okay? So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates with you. Do let me know. Now, coming to pile number 4. 3. Pile number 4. Guides, please give me a single card for the career for the 3rd week of July 2020. For pile number 4. Career of 3rd week of July, pile number 4. Career of 3rd week of July 2020. Pile number. Love life of pile number 4 for July 2020. 3rd week July 2020. Love life pile number 4. Okay. I got 2 cards again. Fine. Is it 2 or 3 actually? Okay. Guidance pile number 4. Guidance for 3rd week of July 2020 for pile number 4. Guidance for 3rd week of July 2020 for pile number 4. Okay. I did this also. Lot of things going on in pile number 4. I don't know why I'm sensing that. I guess I'll be picking up on many energies this time. Pile number 4. Guidance for pile number 4. Okay. Career, the world. Okay, I need a clarifier for this. Either something is coming to an end or something is very fulfilling and nurturing. Let me see a clarifier for this. Guys, why is the world card here? Just give me a clarifier for the world card. Why is the world here for career of pile number 4? Let's see. of Cups. Fine. It is a very good card. So there is starting off something very beautiful, very fulfilling. Maybe you are starting a new partnership with somebody, or you will be very much benefited by this partnership. If you are already in a partnership with somebody, then you will be really benefited this week by this partnership. Even your partner is very good, trustworthy, good, awesome. This is such an awesome reading, pile number 4, for your career. You'll be really benefited by this partnership. Or if you are not in a partnership, somebody from your work area will be helping you in achieving success this week. Okay, somebody from your work, maybe your co-worker or someone who is really good. They might be your closest friend also. Somebody who is your co-worker as well as your close friend. Because I see that this person is really trustworthy and they are at the same level as you. Okay, the same level might be like same level in the work, like at same position, or it might be that you both connect intellectually or spiritually, like you both are at the same level. Okay, so this person will prove very beneficial to you in this week for your career. You will get all the things basically which you desire. This is a very good week for you, guys. Let's see your love life. Oh my god. Okay, King of Cups reversed and 10 of Cups. What is happening, guys? Are you going to get married to someone else? Because I see there is loss of love. Okay, there is some kind of breakup from a relationship which you were so emotionally involved with. You are separated, or you are obligated to get separated from somebody who you really loved. It was a beautiful relationship, and again this 10 of Cups is a happy family card. So it might be that you are forced to break up with your partner who was so loving, and you both were in a loving relationship, to get married to somebody. Let me pick few clarifiers, because this is the only scenario I'm getting, guys. Let's see if I can see more into it. Why is the King of Cups reversed, guys? Why is the King of Cups reversed? I'll just take these cards back. Your career is very good. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Okay. Why is King of Cups reversed? The Chariot reversed. Obviously, yeah. And this wanted to come out, so I'll take King of Wands also. Yeah, the same thing. You were forced to break up with your partner. So if this is your partner, guys, and you don't know like what happened, why did they leave you, let me tell you, they didn't want to leave you. They were forced to leave you. Okay, if there are any cross watchers, or yeah, because it might be that your partner didn't reveal this to you, the reason of their leaving you. They were made to by somebody who is very I would say, who is very authoritative in their life. Like they don't have any stay, they don't have any stand, they can't take stand in front of this person. And mostly this is a male figure. This is a male figure. Okay, it might also be that it was your person who made this decision to leave you because of some kind of responsibility. Because I see helplessness. They didn't want to, but they had to make this decision from their head. They didn't think from their heart, they thought from their head. I don't know what happened in your relationship, but they just thought that they couldn't move along with this relationship, move along with you. They just felt that they couldn't continue this relationship even more, and they had to leave this. Either they were forced to leave this, or there was something in your relationship which made them take this decision from their head rather than their heart. Because I see suppression of emotions and I would say predominance of this thinking from their head. Not logical, but yeah, thinking from their head, like being too practical and too not aggressive, but yeah, they were not willing to listen to anything. They had just closed their mind. They had decided and they just closed their mind. Like they might be acting as a person who is not at all empathic towards others. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Let's pick a clarifier for 10 of Cups. Why is 10 of Cups? I see this as a marriage thing. Why is 10 of Cups, guys? Why is 10 of Cups here? Oh, I just got confused just a second. Why is 10 of Cups here? Please let me know. Why is 10 of Cups here? The Hierophant, definitely, yeah. I'm really sorry, but they are going to get married, guys. They are going to get married. The Hierophant. It might also be that they are already married to somebody and they were in kind of an extramarital kind of thing. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Either they are going to get married or they are already married. And they have chosen this marriage above your relationship. So, you can see how it gets applied to your situation, okay? This is the case, yeah. But I don't see any... they really loved you. They really loved you. Let me see emotions for this person if I can check. Guides, can you please tell me emotions with pile number 4 towards their spouse or would-be spouse? Emotions of pile number 4 or the person towards their spouse. King of Swords reversed. No, I don't see any emotions. They are trying to build emotions, okay? They are trying to adjust to the fact that, yes, this is their life partner and they have to continue with them. But I don't see any emotional involvement here, okay? Yeah, let's see your guidance. Beauty, Archangel Uriel. Again, Archangel Uriel, friendship. Okay, so the message I'm getting for you is you were really close to each other, guys. It might be that I see a very spiritual connection here, some soul connection, some spiritual connection here. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, okay? So it might be that coming to your guidance, yeah, coming to your guidance. Sorry, I get carried away sometimes. So coming to your guidance, it is that with beauty card, you need to, because if you are a cross watcher and if your partner has left you, you might be really devastated at the moment, okay? So you need to see the beauty in everything. The beauty in your relationship. If you have any hard feelings for them, just forgive them and see the beauty of your relationship which you had with them, okay? And also you need to see your inner beauty. Say this, Archangel, carefully. You need to see your inner beauty, okay? Like, you are self-sufficient. You should focus on self-love. You are beautiful, because after this breakup, I see it has affected you a lot. And yeah, you might be feeling you might be lacking self-worth. You might be feeling that you are not worthy. So this is not the case. You are beautiful. Okay, you are beautiful, you are capable, you are worthy of a beautiful relationship. This person, whoever left you or you left this person, you know really well that your partner was the perfect one for you, right? So if you left them, it was, I'm sorry to say, but it was your weakness. If they left them, it is their weakness. It is not your fault. The person who didn't initiate this breakup, it was not your fault. This is what you need to know. You need to see the beauty of you. You need to feel yourself that you are worthy of it, okay? Because this, I'm seeing this message for the person who is suffering a lot in their life right now. And again, with this friendship card, you see, because this is why I told you that I see some kind of soul connection, some soul ties, because this bond is unbreakable. So it might be that you will be each other's friends. They might offer you to be friends with them, because obviously they can't offer you this commitment thing. And if it is you, you will be offering this friendship to your like ex-partner, I would say, right? So yeah, because you are kind of tied, you are tied with each other and you can't break this bond. So I would say that if I if if you ask me about the guidance, I would say that for both of you, for cross watchers as well as for those who are doing this, you need to see the beauty of this relationship, guys. You are, with this friendship card, I would say that this is the soul connection, soul tie, some spiritual connection. So please do not break it. You need to see the beauty of this connection. You need to just look into the beauty. Do not, because I don't know like how will your married life be and all, but according to the current guidance, I see that you might regret this decision in future. Okay, because you are moving away from something which is really beautiful and fulfilling, which is complete in itself, which is completely which is really fulfilling, I would say. You are moving away from that to I don't know what. Okay, and if you are already married, what I can say, I can just say that I wish you have a happy married life, yeah, and your partner has the strength to get somebody who is really worthy. All I can say is that. But if you're not married, guys, please do not, because there are chances that you will regret it in future. Okay, let's see the guidance again. Beyond religion, what it says: think of me always, be my devotee, sacrifice to me and bow down to me. Do this and you will come to me. I promise you this truth, for you are dear to me. Give up all the other duties and varieties of religion and simply surrender to me. I shall deliver you from all sin, so have no fear. So again, I would say that you were obligated, or your partner was obligated to make this decision to move away from you. Maybe you were from different religion, different caste, or some, see, I see there is some family issue. It might be due to your different religions or different caste or different locations, like maybe you are from distance, I don't know. There is something which is kind of not acceptable to the family. Okay, it might be anything which is not acceptable to the family. So this is why they are either forced to do that, or they have decided to do that for the sake of their family. But this is what they are guided to not to do that, not to do that. It is, your connection is beyond religion. They should see, and they should be fearless. They should be fearless. They should make a move. They should make a stand towards your relationship. Okay, because as I told you, I'm seeing a very strong soul connection here. You both are like, this was a very fulfilling, the best relationship, I would say, the best relationship. Okay, so guys, if this is you who is leaving your partner, please do not do that. Please think about it. Okay, yeah, so pile number 4, this was your reading, and please do think about it. Okay, now at the end, I'll just pick gratitude notes for all of you, as I do in my weekly and monthly readings. Like, gratitude notes are the things which you should focus on and be thankful for. Pile number 1, gratitude note for, okay, this one came. Pile number 2, gratitude note for. Pile number 3, I'm not going to take all these. Gratitude note for pile number 3. This one next. Just a second. Gratitude note for pile number 3. Okay. Gratitude note for pile number 4. Okay. Fine. Pile number 1. Seek guidance. You need to seek guidance, guys. There is lack of guidance, which is kind of affecting your decision and affecting your life. So seek proper guidance from the people who are trustworthy and who are experienced, so that you don't regret your decisions in future. Okay, let's see pile number 2, what your card is. Seek blessings. Okay, everybody is seeking something. Seek blessings. Yeah, again I would say it's the same thing. You I don't know what is going on in your life right now, but you need to collect as much blessings as possible from your elders, from your parents, from your guides, God, divine, universe, whatever you call it, because they will, again I see they seek blessings along with seek guidance, because when you ask for their help, when you seek their blessings, they will guide you towards the right path, or your intuition will guide you towards the right path, because obviously blessings are very powerful. They remove all the obstacles from our life. Okay, they are really helpful, guys. So if you are facing any difficulties right now, blessings from your elders, from your parents, or from God or divine, your guides, will definitely help you in coming out of that situation, or that adverse situation or obstacles, very beautifully and easily. Okay, let's see pile number 3, what it says. Respect. Okay, so you need to respect others. So it might be that due to adverse situations, you might have forgot to respect others or to acknowledge their work for you. Maybe there are people who are working really hard to impress you, but you are kind of not acknowledging them. Obviously unintentionally, nobody would do it intentionally, right? So unintentionally you are not acknowledging them. So you need to respect them. Also you need to respect your elders, your parents, seek their help, because all these 3 cards are kind of interrelated. Okay, yeah, these are related to each other. So yeah, you need to respect others, you need to give respect. If you want to get respect, you need to learn to respect others first, if you want to be respected by others. So this is what you should keep in mind. And sometimes being polite and being respectful towards others solves many of our problems. Okay, so you need to do that. Let's see pile number 4. Gratitude. Yeah, as I told you, you need to be thankful for the relationship you have, guys, because I don't know why I'm focused more on the relationship. I don't remember the card which I got for you for your career. I guess it was a very positive card, right? So just be very thankful to the divine for what they have given you, even in your career and even in the relationship. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I remember correctly, the guidance for you was to cherish the relationship which you are leaving behind. Okay, so be grateful for that relationship, guys. Be grateful and do not leave that relationship. Even if you are already married and if it is too late, you can't do much about it, right? Just maintain, I don't know, it's up to you. Because as guidance, I saw that these cards were really pointing towards your previous relationship to be the fulfilling one for you. Okay, so yeah, all you can do is just be thankful that God gave you that opportunity which you kind of ignored. Okay, you can be friends with your, I don't know, it's up to you. Okay, so this was your reading, all the piles for 3rd week of July 2020. I hope it resonates with you. Do let me know. And yes, if you need any of my services, healing sessions, crystals, or any of the guidance, please let me know. Link is there in the description box below. Okay, and yes, before we end, I'll say it once again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay, be positive, optimistic, happy. Take care till we meet again.